Going down. Books. Lady rewrite the book several times. Like, no, I don't like that ending. Fix it. I got it. Dolores Claiborne was a classic, man. She's like, chase me across this well, you stupid son of a bitch, and you did. Classic. But I do love Kathy Ray. She's a good actress. Yeah. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. We have coffee here today, yeah? I mean, we can make a pot for you. Yeah, but I'm being prepared. Hell yeah. Did you bring enough for the whole class, though? Oh, of course. Absolutely. Always. I'm seeing that Xenia Born, she's a Ukrainian artist, is what she is. Has got a new frog paint out. She does everything in the tech aesthetic. No, she does a lot of things in the tech aesthetic. Yeah, she's got a horned peppy riding a dragon. Might not be a dragon, might be more of a gargoyle, but it's pretty cool. It's over here. I just share it. Yep. We post to space. Well, guys, I wish y'all wouldn't all talk at once. You know, it makes it hard to get anything understood.
My cousin's coming from California, and
you rugged right at the last of that.
what's that?
We got that your cousin was coming from Cali. I'm taking it that's a good thing. So I'm proud of you. Yeah, I'm noticing these two phones are both hooked up to this speaker, and when I push the volume on one phone, it's adjusting the volume on the other phone. But it only works one way. Only the Samsung will control the Pixel. Pixel won't control the Samsung. Interesting junk. So, you guys, want to talk about time of day? You've always got something.
Yeah, well, so I was out burning today and came back in, and my dishwasher decided to flood my kitchen. So I was rushing around to grab the shop bags to get the water off the floor and do that before the business gets home. And I think we're fairly successful so far, but I've got the crew in there. So how we're looking in there? I'm not getting anything done. In any case, yeah, so that's my day so far.
Yeah, you better be cleaning that mess, dude. That's, you've been a bad boy.
I just about have it back to the way it was, minus a couple of the keepsakes from Great Britain.
That's a great flood of 25. Bad deal.
Well, the dishwashers, they don't make them like they used to.
Oh,
so
our steel is not even as good as it used to, man. It's like you're starting out with faulty material. Damn it. You guys don't even want to know about some of the stuff they say about like bridges and structural things, you know. Yeah, I've heard some real bad talk on some of the steel that goes into our bridges, and it's like, wait, that's not, isn't there laws and stuff, you know? Apparently, just doesn't always work.
Well, what I love is when you go and you know, if you're ever up underneath one of the open capacity bridges or something like that, and you look up at the nuts and the bolts, and you know where they have the work, so you can tell that they've been worked appropriately, and those are all off, you know, from each other. That's always a good thing.
I rode this big wooden coaster up in St. Louis one time, and as we're going up the steps to it, it kind of winded the steps down, you know, the entryway to it kind of winded around the track. The coaster ran several times while we were going up there. And this whole son of a bitch is flexing, man. It's an old wooden coaster. It's a whole different experience, and it's flexing. And my wife at the time's like, "Oh, it's cool. I promise you we won't die. Let's get on it." You know, I rode this son of a bitch, but I'm a pussy. I'm just gonna tell you right now, I'm not doing that shit again. I'm never doing that shit again. They had a kiddie coaster at the same park. I could barely fit in that son of a bitch. I had a fucking blast on that. Teacups, just my fucking speed. But that huge wooden coaster, oh my god, dude, I am a pussy. That scared the living dog shit out of me. I would never do it again. I had a family and everything. Now maybe I could ride it and be like, screw it, who cares if I die? You know, I ain't got kids at the house. But damn, man, that scared the tar out of me. I'm getting worked up about it right now, man. I'm going to have to pull over. Jill. No, I'm not even driving. I'm joking.
Yeah, the wooden coasters. I noticed as I'm getting older, it's cool to ride them. I'll do that every now and again. It's the putting my brain back in place afterwards that it takes me a little while to do.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you,
it shakes your head.
Yeah, the rides that I like, it's like a moped or a factory. You know, they're cool to ride. You just don't want to let your friends see you on it. Because I'm not a thrill seeker. Skydiving, I'm probably doing that too.
That's one of my skydiving. I had to work my way up to that. I haven't even done the bungee jumping yet. Those guys, bungee jumping is a little much, and so is the jumping high peaks.
I'm gonna work up to that stuff. That's full long crazy. I guess that Michael Big Ball said, what was his name? Once starts with a C. It's Italian sounding thing. Big Ball's a more shirt. Pretty on it though, up there. So he was less risk averse. Everybody else was more risk averse. That's me. I'm fucking risk averse. Funny. What is that guy's name? It's either it might be Edward. This dude comes in, busting the federal government's balls, working for EMON. He's like 22 years old. They're like, why do they call you Big Balls? And it's this crazy technical explanation. Like, well, I was in an internet investment group. They were all quite risk averse. I was quite less risk averse. So that was the internet moniker that I got. So at least it's a good one. Rick Van Winkle, I see you hopping down or shit. Virgin speakers, listeners, damn it. Averaging audience. You guys have just fell down and you can pump up. I know how the connection be. Just that guy's name though. Big Balls, Edward. I want to say it's something like Coruscant, but that's not it. It's Big Balls. Edward. It's Coruscant. I was goddamn close. Not Coruscant. State. With your jokes and bullshit on it, you're going to jump up and drink them tied up. Hilarious. These people don't listen. I haven't brought up ever. Yeah, that sucks. That's even worse. Somebody's up there floundering like I am. Like, can you go here? Like, fucking hear you, unfortunately. But whether it's, I'm always the listeners. I got the.
Please arrive at the point before 6:14
you might be surprised. Get to bullshit. You might be good at it. What you said? You're from Arkansas? Yeah, I am. I was outside. It's flat. Yeah, it's hilly. It's people think Arkansas is mountainous, but it's not. There's like, I think we do have one mountain, but only one mountain. The rest of them are actually fucking hills. So I don't know. It's hilly. I've been out and seen some mountains. It was really cool, but Arkansas doesn't have them.
You're in Arkansas, Peter?
Hot Springs.
Oh, wow. I have some friends that moved to Arkansas. They used to live here in Texas. One of them named Cecily, and another one that just moved there. Her name's Twyla. She has like 18 grandchildren.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, she moved there because 11 of her grandchildren are there.
Can see what the family tradition with that bunch is.
Twyla's son, well, they call him Bug. He was on the Little Rascals. He was the little, oh my gosh. He was Alfalfa.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I miss the Little Rascals. I need to We need to watch that with our kiddos. It's a fun show.
We need more wholesome entertainment.
Now to arrive at the destination, please choose a safe place to park.
Straight stride. Hey, Jen, how you doing? Jen Anderson.
Hey, I'm doing well. I am on my lunch break smoking a J with my dog at the top of the valley, and it's my favorite spot.
Your dog actually smokes weed?
Oh my God, this one time we made like that butter stuff, and it was in my freezer for like 6 months because I didn't know what to do with it. Then it accidentally fell out one day, and anyways, my dog ate it, this dog, and he was like comatose for like 2 days. He was just laying on the couch like completely like zoning out. My kids would eat your butter straight up. They eat butter out of the fridge sometimes. It's crazy.
Morning, Haley.
This is weed butter. I hope
How are you?
don't get it. Oh no.
I thought we killed our little chihuahua. Somebody gave us weed bread and it was too strong, right? And so we had a little nibble of it. I'm like, I don't like it. And it was supposed to be like flour white.
International?
Receipt class digits 76 on passengers. Now go to international once at the airport to pick a passenger. Make
Oh
sure
my
to
God,
buckle up.
the amount of butter that my dog eats, Buffy, Lab, he would have killed a little guy. Oh my God.
That's what I mean. And these antiquated, whatever, it's a little strong. I don't like that shit anyway. I ain't got it. It's just
Well, Timber was only like, my dog was only about a year old when he did that. He really chilled out. He like didn't really chew up things anymore. Like he had like a favorite experience.
you think he's so God?
Oh, only he could have told me that experience. I was like trying to like you know when you're like putting water in their mouth, like that's what I was doing.
Man, I mean, like crazy. Love our pets. It's funny with humans and our pets. I mean, other animals don't keep like pets. They might have a different species animal buddy, but it's not a pet.
Maybe that's just what maybe my dog is not necessarily my pet, but just another animal buddy. Same level. He is never same level.
That's a way of looking at it.
Maybe I'm his pet. Ever thought about that? No, that's fine.
No, it's been heavily discussed as black balls relate, and I think they do. I didn't know Chief was running right now. Is he actually running the space? Chief, what is saying?
I see that he's running the space. You know, Pop over there? Yeah, he's over there.
We probably should. I think having simultaneous spaces is great, but yeah, it's also good for us to
How can Keki has me in both spaces?
No, he's on omnipotent. He is. So can somebody post the Chief thing? Did you guys find your way out? Let me see if I can grab that. Wait, oh, sure. There she be. Posted right there in the jumbo. I'll also just share that to the page. Share it. see chief guys in support. I think we should. There's a link at the bottom of this video. Just jump over there.
Quizás que nosotros vienen allá, porque hay veces que vienen un paquete, uno, y el paquete trae varias. Esta que me trajo era uno, una, y la chiquita, el corte era pequeño. Ese era para solo usado. Entonces, cuando ya se tranquila para no, vale. Y yo, sí, pero yo le digo claro, eso te repelente, no tomes agua, ¿sabes? Lo que me sí. No, eso no parece claro. Entonces así me dijo, lo único, perdón que te diga algo, me dice, pero voy a darte un consejo tipo Lore, ¿sabes que Lore es mi amiga la consejera? Yo siempre le digo a la mamá de Clay que me molesta mucho que me digan qué hacer. No por ella, si me lo dice ella lo tengo con cariño, ¿sabes? Porque ella dice, por si me lo dice una amiga, de eso me chupa. Entonces, cuando me dice esas cosas, me digo, se llama, yo no quiero ser, no, pero no sé, cuidado con los que hay. ¿Cómo? Yo le digo, no, tranquila, que yo estoy en la doctora, ella no sabe ni yo estoy en la doctora, evitar esos lugares, y me dijo del agua, ¿sabes? Yo empecé a decidir toda la reflexión por mi propia voz, de lo que me dijo la otra, para que ella supiera que yo sé todas esas cosas. Pues, y yo, claro, estuve en Italia porque así me tanta reflexión. Sí, igual ella empezó con medicina, se la gordita, pero ese día se convirtió así tipo colores, ¿sabes? Son no, de verdad que las cosas que vienen de ella, claro, si me dices tú, claro, ni siquiera de claro, pero otro de la muestra esa, hacer de madre, de lo por favor, cuidado el agua ahí, olvides hidratarte, la toma para vos, ¿sabes? Sí, por eso todo lo que te estoy diciendo, hay que echar mucho por el paso al lado, porque si no fue, hay que calcular la piel, tu vanidad, o sea, sí, o sea, no hay sola, y no la vi cuando estoy medio enferma y ella la vi, no ver, y cambio mis otros amigos, Charlie, Ali, ay, no te quiero ver, claro, y entiendo su punto también, pero vamos a unas cuantas horas, para que venga de forma perdón,
yeah, no, that's a good story. So it started in Japan, and then it went to Mongolia, and then Korea, and then Vietnam, Cambodia, Laos, Thailand, Turkey, and now Greece. So it's a little bit of A, it's a little bit of B. Listen, I need to grow as a person. I went from a narcissist to a sociopath to a psychopath to a serial rapist. Like I am living my hero arc. You know, that's one thing my Jewish overlords gave me. So bless them be for that. That's right. It's my life.
It sounds awesome though.
I truly am enjoying it. Thanks that I'm allowed to. Won't be overstimulated, so I am. But I enjoy it. It's a process, and I'm told in the end that I'll be given a gracious position as a housemaker. I will be given full privileges and above the other slaves, and that's all I've ever cared about. So I'm living the dream. That's how I like to think. But how are you doing? Under advice. How have you been? It's been a long time.
It's been a minute, man. I've been good. Thanks for asking. Like, pedestrian life goes on. Work, kids, families.
AIDS?
I wish for AIDS. I long for AIDS. I just don't even think AIDS would do much to me. It's like a drop in the bucket, you know? It's like just around HIV.
Oh, 100%. You know what you are? You're enlightened. I don't even know if you know it, but you are enlightened. You're ready. I think you're ready for the secrets of the next level. That's what I think.
Oh, Scientology? I don't know how to do that.
You know, whatever you want to call it. I just put it all under the umbrella of Synagogue of Satan, but that's how we do it.
Synagogue of Satan. That's why. What's up, Johnny? Not much. Who's this red herring? No red herring. It's fact. Oh, leave. He's Canadian, so doesn't matter.
Yeah. You know, I mean, don't pay too much attention, but just, you know, whatever. Asking for the listeners, Johnny, what are you wearing?
Clothes.
Yeah, let's get a little more specific. We're talking like gray sweats or
Mixed blend. Probably like
yeah, dirty bitch.
Whoa. Well, advice will let you have this one, right? Please, I can't run out after that. Don't worry. You got all the control.
He's got real deep problems, but none of them are my fault. I've been programmed this way. It's part of the plan.
How's your life going, Johnny? How's your background like this since I was working at the biker bar? Yeah, no. Sounds like you did a fucking. I'm trying to learn how to find code. Just create little AI gizmos. See what it's about, you know. Really? Yeah, I gotta search. I think it's too late. You search. Yeah, search for it, but that's like security stuff. You want to learn AI stuff. So like, I guess the rule is AI may not take your job, but somebody who knows AI will. That's what they keep pushing.
You know how they can't replace you is if you're a gay sex robot.
I think they need to play somebody who's on that organ. Yeah. It's he's a hard rock.
Good at baseball game.
He loves to socialize. Are you at a 1970s jazz bar?
You know what? I do what I'm told.
Go outside. We can't even hear you anymore, bro.
there's no limit.
Yeah, whoever's on that organ got something on his mind and already he's trying to get rid of. So, not saying that's a bad organ. It's just
I don't understand why I'm being judged. You know what I mean? I'm trying to live. I'm trying to live, and I'm trying to laugh, and I'm trying to love, and I'm just, you know, receiving in return. I'm being crucified. That's exactly what I'm being forced to cross. I don't get it.
it's all over the place. My guy thinks it was in Greece. We can actually in another country. Let's be honest. No, I know he's not, but I mean, he's.
I don't know. Listen, just check my timeline.
Okay.
Real quick. We're gonna see a whole bunch of pictures.
So let's see a rapist.
It's all obvious. Also, you know, I mean, like, if anything, I'm honest. That's no one should hold me. Oh, Grace is just.
My father's
I left Thailand about 2 months ago. I had a great time. I'm gonna be honest with you. Here's my big beat. Traffic.
It's a little very loud. Yeah, we're going to Thailand first to the 22nd. We're going to come back for Christmas. That's awesome.
Thailand's pretty great. I'm not gonna lie. I had a good time. I will say this. If you object to human trafficking of children and or retarded whores, you're not going on them.
Just looking for some leads.
Guess what? You're gonna see children are gonna look into the eyes of child prostitutes. True story. That was motorcycle.
I can get child prostitutes on me. I'll just say the massage is $74 for an hour-long focus. $4 an hour. 1 hour. I'm not joking either. Like just for the state, maybe $10 an hour, but $10 for an hour for massage.
Now you get 90 minutes for like $6. You play your games, right? You're gonna get a homicide. And it restricts next month.
It's like 16 cents. It's less than a phone call.
Yeah, I mean, look, there's a lot of positive aspects to it, but again, you do have to actually look a child prostitute in the face while you're getting your massage. I'm just saying, it's a conundrum. It's a conundrum. I'm not. Yeah, but it's not like a serial rape. It's not a predator-prey relationship. And the thing is being trafficked. There's no fun in that. There's no game in that.
I have a 2-year-old on my shoulder. Do you think I want to talk about that?
I'm just saying, it's a reality of the country we'll be visiting, and it leaves me with a bad taste in my mouth.
We've been to Chicago. We're going to yeah, I think the first word until I come with us. I'm fine.
That was my favorite.
They're not working girls. They're just ladies on the beach. On their feet on the beach. No, I'm not worried about that.
It's culture. It's culture.
I'm worried about like. I mean, I've heard of like the soy cloud boy districts and all that type of thing. But you're not going to do any of that. Yeah, that was very easy not to do any of that. Yeah, you stay near the tourist areas.
No. Avoid the tourist areas because that's where they fuck kids. Tourist areas are literally ground zero for child fucking. You want to go and find like a nice back alley that has a metal bar, and they will.
I'm sorry if I can't. It just something just told me to do that. That's the longest he's ever lasted on any huge. I try to be a real patient person, more patient than me, you know. I'm just not. like a lot, bro. Like my youth. Stop saying breathy. You said breathy to me one time, and now all I do is worry about breathy. Yeah, you got halitosis. My uncle had halitosis. Some other part. There's a right. He's a Cowboys fan. Cowboys fan. They ever won it since I was born. You know what it's like being like inducted into a family like that, bro. Cowboys were a big deal when you were born because they were a big deal when I was young. But how's everything going? I mean, because we're just prepping for it, selling a lot of stuff in the house that we don't need, things like that. Gonna go there for a bit, see what it's like, and if we like it, we're just gonna rent out the place. Stay there for maybe 6 months out of the year, try to be migratory about it. Oh, I love that. Yeah, now that I got the job that I can work from home, I just work night shift, but I'll be on the digital nomad and stuff we do it. I feel like we just want to get away. We got a lot of people dying in the family and shit like that, so, we're pretty much just settling the dust and then just trying to enjoy yourself. Yeah.
That's the game. That Paolo definitely ran another city map that it's still at 8 points. So it's like there is like things you can kind of research, like other coins, just like on the Solana side, you don't have to speak Chinese. That's the
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played, but you know what I have been playing? I've been playing fucking leverage. I doubled down on my hype loan that I got liquidated on like a couple days back. It's kind of up, and I'm kind of glad.
Yeah, dude, that short printed.
Fuck you. And then XPL, bro, I was like up a decent amount, and I forgot to take profit. And yeah, I'm still holding that, and I'm still paying funding on that shit too. But it is still holding for the most part. But I don't know. I think Ledger also just introduced what is it for second season? They haven't distributed. They didn't distribute points yesterday, so that's what the conversation's about. And they're like figuring out new distributions for second season. So I'm like looking forward to that too. But I don't know. A lot of bullish news kind of coming out in Aster. You'll be able to see your airdrop claim or whether you're going to claim the fees or the actual token in 2 days. And the actual claims on the 14th. I may be wrong. I'll have to check it, but I don't know. There's a bunch of bullshit that's kind of coming out. Have there been any news on Nomad? Super exclusive TG group that you guys are in?
It's like
90%.
yeah. I mean, it's coming to typical sales coming. A lot of people are like, should look I saw you sold your
Yeah, I mean they were selling for like $900,000. So who would that would be stupid to refuse that, right?
Wait, so you didn't sell your 8 points for 1,000, but you sold your full nightcap card for 900,000. No, I got you.
No, it's a joke. No, they're not selling. See the shit. I don't know. There's a lot of shit posts I saw today, and I was like, oh shit, let me join in on the fucking part. But I mean, besides that, there's no sales. So I don't even think they're like. I'm not gonna speak for them, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
I think if they don't, there's gonna be so much backlash that they need at this point because everyone knows it's expecting some sort of their jobs. If it was a marketing like strictly and airdrop connection,
Are you holding or shorting or I think
Bro, do you even have to ask? I'm not gonna say it publicly, but
it was the last result.
it opened up.
Dude, Bone app is not worth more than Suki.
Wait, what is it sitting at?
Let me check right now. Open up Hyper, but
I think it was supposed. I think they were projecting that it would open at 2 to 4. So this is kind of crazy that it started at 20.
I'm pretty sure didn't it open up a lot higher, right? Like wicked up to like $60 billion, which I was just
That's insane.
it's sitting at almost 13. So yeah, that's where we're at. I'm not playing. Yeah,
That's
wicked.
still a lot. I think that's still like.
Yeah, way overvalued.
I saw like
I'm not saying it's overvalued, but like, I'm surprised it's in that much.
I see it between like 6 to 8.5 at absolute max.
max leverage. I mean, you did. Oh, they did it on light too. Which really shit too. But like it's, I don't know. Yeah, short it if you believe it's worth that low. Go for it, J-Bo. Or fucking silver. J-Bo's coming up right now. But why don't you hit the silver?
Because I'm not on lighter or hype.
You make sense. It makes sense. But yeah, 12. I mean, I saw people compare it to like the Stark Knight chart, and I was just like, gosh, kind of did feel bad. But I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it does play out. Like they made a lot of promises, high TPS.
What, like Start Neck? Are you saying Start Neck? The one that went from like 275 to like 9 cents.
That's the comparison.
Wait, did you just say that you think it's going to do a Start Neck? You're busting my chops about shorting it.
I saw comparisons being made to it. I did not say it's going to look like that. Like I think they're just genuinely potential. Like if they do exactly what they kind of hinted at already, high TPS L1 chain where you're able, I don't know, institutions are able to kind of place these bids or like play these different games on chain with like a bunch of, I don't know. I think we're not having potential to book, especially right now. But I mean, it's a wait and see game too. I think your play, you're the one who said it. You're like, oh yeah, wait till the fucking bear market and then fucking buying of it as instead of just like buying when it initially comes out. I'm thinking that might be the play, to be honest. But yes,
I did start DCA and out of Bitcoin.
bro, what?
I started DCA out of Bitcoin. That's
Wait,
what.
that technically it ended like this past week.
No, I mean, if you want to be precise on the exact day and hour. Yeah. But, I mean, yeah, like I said, I was looking at the first week and second week, and today was the confirmation. I'll just slowly DCA out now. That's it.
I just disagree with her overall. That is all the cycle tops were between October and December. Everyone's a little bit early.
It's October right now, right? So I clip out quarter of my bag and decent profit. Swap in the market I know is going to make. Yeah, but what are we going to get? Another 40% on it? It's 50%. I just swapped it into something that's going to give me 300-400%.
No, I'm not arguing.
Some people are calling they're going to give us 10% with it's going down from there. So nobody was anything. But you know, it's never bad to take profit. Like down. But
I think
Yeah, so hoping for an extra 10% instead of rotating into something that you know is going to do 100%.
okay, what do you know is for sure?
it's green.
I'm just comfortable.
It's green exists. I haven't changed my PFP yet, but I'm on the same wave as you. One.
Abstract? You guys are bidding abstract?
The capital markets. All right, Alpha, come on, get with the program. Capital markets.
No, I'll be completely honest. Like I transferred it into metals, and I'm gonna hold for a year and see what that does, basically.
Oh wait, that's a different conversation. Holding metals versus holding Bitcoin. Like,
I mean, all metals outperformed Bitcoin year to date. Actually,
yeah, you're
all metals.
year to date, but I feel like Bitcoin is kind of suppressed right now. But could be totally wrong.
Through the bear market and the beginning of the bull market last cycle too, like greens, food, metals, like literally everything outperformed all these assets, to be honest with you. Like people that were shouting about a lot of these things like greens and shit like that seemed like absolute psychos until they started doing 10x's on food and people were like, "Oh shit."
New message from Regina. One sec.
It's like put up what?
To watch. It just shows how many dollars. It's just like something else like even stocks like.
I heard it put on the whole fucking crypto market. Just from last 2 months, which is nuts. $4.2 trillion into fucking gold.
And everybody's sitting there screaming, Bitcoin's market cap's gonna surpass gold's, and it just in 1 year added Bitcoin's market, the whole crypto market cap.
I mean, I think it'll eventually get there. It's just we gotta wait and see.
Dude, can you show me the math? Can somebody? I just want one person to show me the math on how we surpass gold.
Brother, you
Because right now at gold's market cap today, we have to be at $1.3 million per Bitcoin, and that's for gold's market cap to not move a cent.
Astro
First
farming. What if gold farming?
Oh, okay. Do we really have to bring up who brought that up fucking the first time?
It's actually a real conversation. Like, bro, it genuinely.
Yeah, but we're so far from that outlet. Like,
He also said that it's fucking a swaggy dog was good too.
Oh my god, why do you have to take it there? Like, bro, so can we have like an actual fucking conversation with them? Like, just of course. Yeah. But
You brought up the asteroid farming. That was the first time I ever heard of it.
Wait, I just got the exact dates. Can we just talk about this for 2 seconds? November 2013, December 16th, 2017, November 9th, 2021. I agree with GJ. I think we got another 3-4 weeks for at least a 10-20%.
I got you too. 20%.
but you so.
Dude, what the fuck is 10-20% when I can secure
On 100x leverage, it's all 1,000%. All right, leverage it.
I mean, it's
Morning, Airport Terminal 1.
And with comfortable size, it's not like you're going off major.
You guys act like you bought us spot bags at like 105K. Like, fuck, we even talking about today.
No, silver's fine. Like, I'm not worried about that. It's just like.
I just sold your bags to buy metals.
So, wait,
Thanks for the EL, little buddy.
okay, wait, what precious metals are you fucking looking at right now?
I bought palladium, actually.
Why?
And copper.
Sure, why?
The chart says higher. A lot higher. So I'm just going to say 25. I don't know. I never looked at tungsten.
Tungsten's not like a rare. It's just like, it's not. No, it's not. I don't think so. It's not.
It's just really heavy.
Yeah, it's super.
It's selling point. It's just very heavy.
It's a dense ass fucking metal, and I think that's why. I don't know. That's why there was.
Nickel's gonna skyrocket too, DJ.
I think that we're in for like industrial where like the necessities to make all these high tech components, all that shit. We're gonna run.
Bro, I'm not.
Yeah, dude, it's not worth it.
I'm gonna go cut like catalytic converters off of the cars in my neighborhood tonight. Stock a bunch of something else.
So this is where we're
You
at.
can buy all.
Yeah, dude, it's like people are exactly. Everybody's rotating into different things, dude. Right? Like people are rotating into meme coins and losing their shit. I'm just standing true to what I said. Right? First second week, I'm gonna start selling. Here I am. Second week, I'm starting to sell.
So are you looking at that WB just now? So
I'm just out of town right now to do this. I'm not gonna start fucking telling that.
you think it's gonna last that long?
It sounds crazy, but like I do think that it's going to last a little while. Simply because, like I said, CC's coming for everything, everybody. And I don't know. It just seems a little. I guess you could say different. Like we have an anthem there now, right? St. James Win. Like there's no anthem on Soul anymore. Need one person that could just throw a ticket out there.
Like an anthem for fucking B&B.
That's what I'm saying for B&B. Yeah, that's what I'm saying for Soul. Like who's the anthem now? There is none. Like nobody on Soul can just tweet a ticker and then it pumps 5-6 million.
Totally is always tweeting tickers. Like it's not like it's fucking. I mean,
yeah. And how are those tickers?
We have Mr. Brock. We have. I can't think of anybody. But like, bro, it's still there. People actually like, bro.
Yeah, I'm not saying that Soul's dead. Usually that's the way everything. B&B's gonna last a little longer, right? Like, so yeah, I do think BNB's gonna last a little longer. You know, all these people that bought BNB at even $200, now it's worth 6 times that. Now imagine the people that bought it at $1, $2. They need to rinse that shit. That's where meme quotes come in.
Yeah, I was like thinking about this. Yeah, so really like I can have like a like you know I also think probably like let these all survive top issue. Even majors can actually think it's just gonna be a giant attack and everything. I don't think either side is like bad at all. But like I think it would last weeks. It's fucking everything. Which I don't know, could be a good thing, could be a fucking bad thing, but I'm probably gonna.
I mean, it's pretty like for most of the coins, right? They got a holding system. Liquidity is what matters. So if there's liquidity above any token that's inside this market during a bull run, they're going to go and get it. So like, I don't think like dilution is necessarily the thing now. Like a lot of people saying, "Oh, it's diluted, it's diluted." I don't. Sure, I just think that people have less money to play with because they don't fucking gamble it or leverage it, meme it away, basically, right? So I think that that's really the issue. CZ, the market makers are going to chase the liquidity. Like I said, if it's above it, they're going to get it. Doesn't matter if it's top 500. Yeah, then that means all still have to have their turn, basically.
Do you think BNB outperforms ETH for the rest of the cycle?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, that's me.
So you think that BNB can hit $2,500 before, or not even before like as ETH hits 8,900.
So that means BNB would have to double or just less than double its fucking market cap. Probably what 360, 350 fucking bro, that's actually still like around 3/4 of like the ETH market cap. But I think as long as BNB continues, I don't know. I don't think it does. Like we've seen a significant run this cycle. I think BNB at the beginning of the cycle was $200. Now it's at like a 13. It had like its blow up top, but what happens when people stop participating? What if BNB season's kind of cut short after this like Aster drop just happened?
No, the memes or Aster had nothing to do with BNB going up at all.
That's true too. No, the news makes a lot of money.
It just keep looking there. Is anyone using that hedge money bot? No, can you send me a referral? Listen, I had cut a huge fucking check. It's apparently got like 90-day return of 8100%. Like it's not a cheap entry fee.
Wait, what is the hegemony?
Trades on Hyperliquid for you the last 90 days, the ROI was 8100% based off of those events, and there was access through ICM. It's posted on their page how you can get access either through ICM or by 25% of what the hedge fund. you used it one? Mercy? No, that's why I was saying Sun and Lake. I'm like, dude, it's hard to keep up with everything that's posted in their rules and those group chats. So, no.
You guys run these GCs. Thanks for your wall fucking beat me up.
How's it feel?
I actually got added yesterday, which we'll never hear about. But so dope.
Oh, you got into an FNF finally? You're admitting it?
No, I'm in a Clash of Clans. I'm not gonna lie, 100%. Like but I haven't played Clash of Clans in like fucking multiple months. No, it's just just looking it up. So it's just up there my ass. But so they're like, what happened with the new product? They're like function with the game. What's
Oh, the single one?
Yeah, I don't think it's live yet, but I would say that person would have less details for you. Dude, all I do is hold. That's it.
I think my Wi-Fi is also like tweaking the fuck out. I keep saying I'm like disconnected from fucking space.
It's fine now.
But yeah, real quick, let's get this market update. Also, if you guys are just joining us, press that button. But like, comment, retweet, all of that is appreciated. If you guys do have any guys want to check out, put in the comment section. And speak, feel free to request, we will bring you guys up. But the market is looking, or did we welcome up Jacob?
No, you did. No, I just started. Yeah, what's happening, dude? How you doing? You been in these trenches and walk around and just slamming shit with the boys out here?
Absolutely not.
I'm full of shit. You're just not talking about it.
We've grown playing herbs now. Like once you get to that certain age, you mature, you realize there's actually. I mean, I played one B&B fucking token, but we all mentioned space. Still things like that are not like in the fucking trenches, like bots. I'm trying to catch these crazy eggs.
Dude, came across some shit that I guess is giving you an airdrop, speaking of perps, or like a new Telegram spot if you traded on Photon, I guess. I don't know if you're into that, ever heard about that. I saw that yesterday.
Oh, Photon.
Like from Photon, but like another message of what your site perps point. It's called Labs. I guess they're dropping a token. It's gonna be like some perps through your Telegram. I know like all the details on it, I'm totally honest with you, but I saw free airdrop for some shit that I got nothing to hold up with it anyway, so fuck it, no risk for me, so I'm gonna go see what that's all about. I might sign up to a couple trades over there or whatever. And then the other thing I was gonna say to you is about the ratios. You know how I was to you about the ratios. Look at the BNB BTC chart and BNB ETH because both of them are in like a cookie cutter breakout right now, where like you're just stalling out on the BNB BTC at one of the fibs right now. But if that consolidates and breaks above that, it's gonna keep running. Like that chart looks honestly ridiculously bullish if you look at it. Like that BNB, like Bitcoin chart is absolutely ridiculous. Like I looked broken the other day, what really kind of said I said 1,500. To be loud because I said 1,500 and everybody laughs me off the stage and told me I was fucking retarded. And shit, this absolute movement towards 1,500. So I would just hold on to some consolidation if this thing comes forward. Because I think we're going to 1,500, which is the 1.618. The what is it? The 1.618 airport. Okay. That's why he's laughing because he knows we're going into 618 right now, 1,500.
What's up, guy? Jacob, appreciate you.
So, last thing too, one last thing. Study the XRP chart and look at how ridiculous that flag that chart was, because that BNB chart was literally the most motivation. Well, dude literally dumped every asset to the bear market to prop that thing up, and then dropped the protocol right as it was at all-time high. So GG's well played.
Are you playing shitters on fucking BFB right now?
We were in the trenches this morning. We did 1.3 to 2 now. So I don't know. We're having some fun up here. Kind of got a little liquidity to play with. So we'll never fuck around in the trenches.
Is it easier to spawn trenches?
Honestly, that bot is pretty clutch. Like, I don't know if it's that GFG bot or you've been using it or anything, but honestly, it's pretty clean. Like, just tapping the buttons with the presets is pretty nice to be able to just, like, throw small clips in and even just, like, multiple times, just, like, tap, 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 and just, like, basically a couple clips in. The bees really are shit out of So, like, you can kind of just DCA clips in, which is nice. Personally, I like the way it's been going. I mean, obviously, you gotta look out for bugs and shit like that, just like any other EDM chain. But I've been having fun so far.
I mean, are there a lot of trenches?
Well, it's like different types of pages. I feel like it's like if you go for like the non-memes and the things that work well, which the non-memes are gonna try and get those monetized people where they recognize the memes so they did it. Where it's like you're always kind of going on like a different people, so like the memetics are different, what runs is subtle difference. Like you just gotta find that little niche of like what these people are into. I guess it's like I feel like every meme has like its own format of memes and like what runs and sticks.
Right now, it's figuring out the Chinese name because it's kind of like a Chinese restaurant or like a burger. Like, they're looking for the fun, like random salada. So, kind of have to follow the Chinese laws.
Or you walk in and say, I'm gonna get Chinese food, and they get General's chicken, and they're like, that ain't Chinese food, bro. Like, how about I get you this, this, and this? You're like,
Invited? Some people got but she just think it was more like I actually like the same. Just like they kind of follow the game modes or whatever. Like actually it's a bunch of Chinese students. She's a go. She doesn't have Chinese. Just
I mean, got some captions on English meeting show. The people on the show start laughing and you get the subtitle and the subs and you're like, that wasn't even funny. Like, that's what I think is the biggest issue here. Is because like most of us in reality truly don't know that culture and what makes somebody laugh, right? For the most part. Sure, we can have a basic of it, but like if you're not there, you're trying to a completely different culture compared to ours.
yeah, I 100% agree. And like, bro, I saw a bunch of posts over the last couple of days, but like, bro, the trenches were like so. It's like these are not funny. But I think there's like a giant like cultural difference. Yeah. Because like, bro, even I don't know, like we've seen it trying to be they try to replicate it on fucking long and fun. Like I don't know, even if they were getting tokens that everybody thought was funny. After it was translated, it was like their own sort of memes, their own sort of pop culture, whatever they were. It's like a giant cultural gap. You just
financial freedom, finance life, things that have to go against like the cute ones.
get looked.
Did you see how much
But see, that's the thing, right? Like, that's why I was saying that it's almost as easy as going for it. Because it's not just, I don't know, like, the fact that the amount of volume it did, the amount of fees it brought in that quick, it's fucking crazy.
trenches are going to follow what I'm saying?
what's going to be the first couple shows that he ends up putting on there that you get for some good runners.
How many
They got just
What's good? What's good? I'm in the BNB trenches, bro. Dude, I've never seen volume like this in a long time, bro. Like, and also there's like LPing on BNB. Like, Cake Swap is kind of janky, but like no one's providing liquidity, so the fees are really nice. And like, dude, the volume was 3 billion yesterday, and like pump was 200 mil. And someone was saying earlier that like CZ is coming for the memes. Like, it's really true. Like, Trading Hacks predicted this like a week or two ago. He was like, yo, CZ came for fucking the Dex verbs. Now he's coming for like the Solana meme coins. So, I mean, I just have one simple rule in crypto, is just like follow the money. And yeah, this is where all the money is. So I've made a little bit, and I plan on staying in the BNB trenches until volume on Solana picks back up. So yeah, shit's going good.
for sure a ton of events like it's been kind of like refreshing to see it. But obviously there are landmines just like so
Yeah, it's just about picking the right coins.
people seem like they're being selective and maybe we're not teaching us okay, but I don't know. Maybe it's just
What's good though? How are you feeling about everything else? Just fuck the people in game. You think any other games right now?
did you say you thought the people
I'm just doing my same old like perpdex point farming and shit. And like the Meteora token just came out, and people are not happy. So yeah,
Wait, could you explain that? Like, I saw a lot about it. And I was just like, what they wanted people. Like, I didn't understand whether they wanted the Meteora team to hold a lot more token supply or like, or they because they said it was a new utility to come out of the things too. But can you explain?
yeah. So like 3 years ago or 4 years ago, there was this token called Mercurial, which was basically like Meteor's token, and then it ended up like failing. And then I think when FTX went down, there was a lot of supply in FTX, so they like sunset the project, and then they promised the holders or the stakeholders that they would get 20% of Meteora, and then they also got 5% of Juke. So then, like, now that the token's about to launch, they're like, oh yeah, we're still gonna give 20%, and like now that Meteor is like gonna be super valuable, people are like, yo, that 20% is like worth a lot. And then the speculation is that like there's a lot of insiders and team members that are gonna be getting that 20% or something. Like
No,
I don't
that
know.
doesn't happen here sufficient.
I don't know what to really think about it. Like, on one hand, it could be bullish if it's supply control. On the other hand, all the fucking Mercurial wallets were dumping Jupiter and, like, literally, like, fucking ruined Jupiter. So, like, on the, like, there could be a conspiracy that, like, Jupiter kind of migrated to Meteora or something. Like, I don't know. They're trying to focus on making Meteora, like, good since Jupiter kind of failed. But it's kind of a fucking mess, bro. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I don't know. I don't know if they're dropping the ball here or it's some 4D chess type play, but yeah, like 20% is given to like I think 100 bullets or something. Like it's gonna be a dump fest on day one. I don't know, bro. I thought this was gonna be like a really solid bag for me, but it's looking like it might be a little less. But
wait,
yeah.
do you know if it's 100% on teaching?
Yeah, there's gonna be like almost 48% flow wall unlocked at TGE. So on the bright side, like the shorts that I take might print, and like the fees on the pool are gonna be good. And then I guess people are forced to track them or wallets, wait until they have no more supply, and then open some longs for going back up. But I mean, I could, if it wasn't for Mer, I would literally be like kind of posting. Like there's a lot of like the upside is really good. The only downside is the holders, honestly. So it's kind of annoying.
20% is big amount.
You know what else is crazy that I saw?
Let me say.
State token at you're getting 2%. State.
Yes, that one. Yeah, I mean that one is a little more fair. Like, but yeah, 2% is a lot. But I mean, compared to the 20, it's like not much. But yeah, the meme coin, the M3 was like Meteor's meme coin, quote unquote. So it was like semi-official. So like I can see why they're doing the 2%, but the 20% is just for me like a little excessive. But yeah, we'll see. It'll go. Like I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna play it. It's like, depending on how I play it, I can get 20K or 100K.
Genuine question.
Like I mean, no. I mean, I planned on selling a lot of it and then shorting because I think the price would go down. But then at one point, I think the price could like go up because like they make 60 to 100 mil a year revenue. So like just based off of that, like they actually their stats and their metrics are like really solid. Like 60 mil revenue a year. They have the RWA thesis. They have the launchpad. They have more DEX volume than Jupiter. They have the ICM narrative. They mediated the launch for Trump and Libra and all this. Libra was a fail, but I mean, like the upside there is a good kind of beta play. It's just kind of unfortunate. The team is kind of stuck between Barclays and Rock. But we'll see. Like I'm so happy with my allocation. Like. Sad. Go back and listen to it. I said he said possibly. If I say dude, if people fucking start assuming we're going live Friday, I'm gonna start banning them and their regional accents. I'm done with this shit. So let's clarify. Just clarify one more time. That is not. Yeah. Just because you see us as a huge, it does. It makes me laugh because everybody takes it literal though. He says constantly. And then they're like, did you hear him say Friday? I mean, my throat just goes oh yeah, that's is that the point where but it's kind of not fucking set in stone. Before December. Oh yeah, you did say before December. It should be way before December. That one I did say before. So it will be live. Yeah, by then. That's the goal. But our goal is not to be by December. Right, the 31st? Oh, you know what we should do? We should fucking troll people and be like, have it be before December 32nd. Wow. Dude, that never fucking happens because there's no day. There's no 32nd. Dude, that would piss a lot of fucking people off. They'd be trying to set a date and shit for this. Go live on this date, guys. That would be so fucking fucked up. Even for me, that would be fucked up. Bruh, bro, yeah, I do your team fucking lights. Is someone on top? Is that true? Oh, my God. Mary Jesus Joseph. What happened? She ain't denying it. She ain't denying it.
I can't deny it in front of my class that you were talking whatever, and I'm like, huh?
In 9 months, you'll find out.
Ain't nobody in their 40s trying to have
Wait,
kids.
what? No.
Unless you're me. Unless you're me, where you're trying to have like 40, 50 kids. Unless you're like me.
No.
Okay.
Then you'll be done. Yeah, that'll be all right. I told you that thing is gonna hold on. He's gonna be number 3 right after my father, and right after his name again, Nick Cannon. Fucking Nick Cannon.
Is it really gonna make me go to JFK for my fucking flight?
You don't like that airport or what?
Son of a bitch! It's gonna make me fucking go there.
Can you maybe? I mean, we have direct flights from Miami and from Fort Lauderdale and from Orlando. Maybe you can go that route.
Yeah, true. Hang on, let me look at something. Let me type this in. I'm not gonna comment out loud on things because I don't do comments and certain things. Okay. Dot. Okay, search. I might have to be able to do that. Yeah, shit, it's still 2 hours though. Non-stop though. Honestly, I might just fucking do that, to be honest. Let me do this. Let's see something real quick here. Okay. Do that. I'm crazy, bro. Honestly, I might just do this, to be honest. Yeah, I might do this actually. I think I'm gonna do that. What are you gonna do? Oh, I'm not gonna comment people out loud. Yeah, I don't comment where I go. Certain countries, it's on dawn. Yeah. If they know. I'm trying to have some delete that shit afterwards, okay? Little space as you can. Then share it with the motherfucker. That didn't get deleted. What are you talking about? Don't record spaces. Sure, no Canada.
You can't delete it. 100%.
Oh, I'm not doing share.
Just like you delete a post.
You're gonna delete my I won't let her run that. It's my impressions.
I got 269 on the dot. Just fucking hitting it right now. It's never 60.
What happens if I click delete? What happens if I click delete? What ended? No? Okay, I'm still here.
You delete it right now, probably.
Alright, I deleted it, but I don't know if it's fucking saved or not, but I don't know. I'm gonna click the copy link again. I'm gonna see something.
What? Hey, what's up with the Twitch account, bro?
I just forgot it. Switch account, to be honest.
Yeah. You've been lagging on that. What's going on?
Yeah, it looks like I can't actually delete it, bro. Oh, I forgot. So I have to wait a month before applying for it, so I have to give it some time.
I think it's been about that. It's not coming up.
Yeah, I'll be partners soon. I have way more than the minimum or the maximum requirement. I'm more the requirements, so we'll just leave it at that. So you mean not live?
Why did they deny you the first
To new an account, I have to wait for a minimum of a month.
Okay.
Even though I hit partner in the first fucking 12 out of 12 days, I think it was. Yeah, and it's like I still have to wait a month for my account to become at least a month. And they were like, how the hell did you even do that? I'm like, because I have fucking Twitter, right? Oh, that's been gone. I'm like, no, you're established. I'm like, yeah, I'm established elsewhere. Because normally people come in and plot and shit. And I'm like, yeah, they're like curious about it. Because they're like, no, here's my ex. And I'm like, oh, you're good. You're good. I'm like, yeah, thanks. It's my ex. This guy. Where's I get the fucking dude? Decline transaction. What the fuck was decline? Oh, it was that. Never for my was for the Apple phone, and I had to re-update broke my shit yesterday. That's right. Okay. Was the Dasher seriously waiting for the fucking order? They're still waiting. They've been waiting for like 30 fucking minutes on this order.
Hey, did you guys book the place you're gonna stay at?
Oh yeah. So we got a fairly nice hotel slash resort. I don't know what the fuck it is even. It's a hotel or resort. It's not the two, but it's fairly nice. Yeah. I'll be staying in it though while these guys are at their Airbnb for the event. I have reasons for staying at the hotel room. You guys don't. You guys are all fucking single. And I kind of want to use that view for other things. So, yeah.
What do you mean, bro? What do you mean? Tell me. What are you talking about? What's my new hotel room?
Who said I was gonna be by myself, bro? Who said I was gonna be by myself? That's the first part. Tickets?
You're gonna hear from me.
Exactly. I'm going there to eat some fresh apple pie on the balcony.
Oh my god.
What's a cup of coffee?
But since when am I single? What happened?
Really? Oh, so you're single now? Huh? Or you're not? Oh, you're not single. That's right. You're not single. So
she ain't married.
So who's the guy? So who's the guy, Mel? Who is it?
Who is it? You know who the guy is.
We should comment. Yeah, you should comment live.
Comment, like, subscribe if you want to know. See it for the holy peace in Instagram. Perfect timing.
So, who is it, Mel?
It's
Those are the cats that just drop out the ball. Kids in the say. I know who it is. I think a lot of us know who it is, but.
What up, little boy? Hey, motherfucker, I'm telling you. We got an anonymous listener. Love it.
Ooh, I wonder if it's the person.
Ooh, are we famous now?
We are. We've made it, guys. It's official.
Engagement. Everything has come to a halt or it's completely slowed down tremendously. Okay. And for a lot of people, right? For a lot of people, it sucks. Like it is just like fucking a nightmare. And for good reasons, right? A lot of people were like myself were copying a lot of tweets. We weren't necessarily creating original based content. Just pivoting up copy stuff. Well, all these things are not. Now, on the stuff that I just because they don't want to make it too bad. But if you're overdoing it, you're going really fast. You're going to question why it's happening. The speed of reaction. So, for most people, you drop a tweet. And within back in the days, within a couple of minutes, if not a couple of seconds, you already have a couple of people liking and commenting and building up traction. I'm sorry. When people do that, right? When you say you're throwing out a tweet, back in the day, all it took was you had a 5-minute window. If you had anywhere from 100 to about 200 people commenting within that 10-minute window, from the ending of your 5 minutes of the tweet going out, you have 10 minutes from that point on, which is like a 15-minute, but you want to start at 10. You have 10 minutes from then to comment and get as many comments on the post. If it got to a specific number at a specific time, it would get pushed out to other ecosystems or get pushed out to other algorithms in our own ecosystem, right? Like, so you have the X algorithm that works within crypto. You have the crypto Twitter-based kind of concept. Then you step out into the Tesla-based crypto-based, not crypto, but like Tesla-based X vibe or Twitter vibe, right? You get pushed out into those communities and ecosystems outside of ours. And the algorithm will start to continuously pushing more and more as long as other people react to it. but the speed has slowed down so much, making it harder for people to have an actual real judgment of reach, because it's been diminished, it's been pulled back, and they're trying to slow it down because the speed that everybody was going at before was making people get paid out so much more. Because there was a way of cracking it, right? You can simply go throw out a tweet, get everybody to max engage with it within the first 5 minutes of that tweet. Now that tweet's going to take off and get seen outside of your ecosystem, and it's picking up traction from other premium users outside of your ecosystem, which is increasing your payout. Because remember, what increases your payout on this application is verified premium or premium plus users, badge affiliated, and gold check marks. Those are guaranteed payouts. The blue check marks, we can't tell who's who. We just have to go based on just following anybody that's willing to pay to be on this application. Because honestly, that's already a good look. They're one step away from either going to premium or they're already premium and you're already in the money. All you gotta do is get them to interact with you, support you, do it. Which is pretty easy. All you gotta do is start to build something real. Right? There's a lot of people up here that are trying to build something, right? I see Jed, right? Jed was down there just a minute ago. He's also building something. Shout out to Jed for building something great. He's doing the Regenerous founder of Regenerous. Make sure to show him some love, max engage with him. Show him some love because honestly, bro, it's hard out here for most people building projects and get no support. But realistically, Jed has an amazing community. He's got an amazing business. He's got an amazing fucking project he's doing with the Regenerous. I suggest you guys show him some, right? Show him some love, throw him some tweets. I'm sure he will appreciate it. Just show him. It's not that hard. The guy shows up every single day for a lot of us. And all it takes is for us to show him some. That's it. All he wants is support. And honestly, I can't wait to go back to New York to try some mistakes. That shit's gonna be fun. I'm going crazy. I'm a big. Okay, that sounds really gay, but I love steaks. I was gonna say I'm a big meat eater, and I don't know where I'm gonna go. You fuck it back. No, I absolutely love ribeye, bro. Like I love burnt fat, bro. Okay, so good, so good. Salt, pepper, come on. All right, back. Let's focus. I'm hungry. This is why I should have ate before I started my tweets. So I say stupid shit. All right. The algorithm was relied on speed. Now it's relied on what you produce. Real traction. Real traction meaning you want to produce real content. You're gonna go out there and actually help somebody. It's mostly not all people come on this application for the have to be educated, get knowledge of something that's happening. The best thing you can do is try to help out with them. How do we got this place cooking? We got this place cooking. We just get things because I pay him $5.
Just a step around here, bro. The hell?
Yeah, what do we got here? What do we got? It costs us a step around here. I gotta get this guy to fucking. It's hard out here. It's hard out here.
Yeah.
I don't know. What's going on, Trash Panda?
Hey guys, Big Wolf, what up? I'm just cleaning the galley of my boat that I work on. Listening to you guys. I'm doing very well, actually. How are you guys doing? Interesting to hear your take and everything about I'm currently deboosted. I got it yesterday. So if I follow people like that and stuff, it's gonna be a bit slow. Just FYI. But all good. Go back to my day. I've been up since worked for 16 hours or something.
Locked in and fucking.
Yeah, my work is like a chef slash deckhand. I'm not like salmon.
Oh, you on the boat?
Yeah. So a boat. It's like I can talk about it. Norway.
Oh, God. It's like San Diego. Way up.
I was actually there for years. I was working up in Harbour City for so it's was there for a year. Good stuff. Okay, it was outside of San Diego. To be honest, it's called.
Okay.
Well, I didn't have a car, so going and no, serious. I've been to some places.
Okay, have you ever been to
Tacos del Gordo? No, but there's one place I don't even know the name. Like that's your 23rd birthday. Like boys name from heaven. Didn't eat for a week.
Oh, yeah.
And when I finally could, I went to this burger place and it was 50% like homemade bacon, 50% what's it called? That's ribeye. That's it's like it's not Kobe, but it's like the A1. It starts with a W, I believe.
Wagyu?
Oh, yeah, okay. And I mean that burger, it was like I wanted to like reproduce that burger. It's the best burger I've had in my life.
You know, some people say In-N-Out is the best burger.
Oh, yeah. It's not that good. It's overrated. It was this like brown lousy, like kind of shack with homemade burgers. I swear to God, that chef, I could marry that chef. I don't care if it's that dude. I just want to marry him for his burger. The one burger that got away.
And I like it. Kind of gay, but I like it. But it's cool.
Yeah.
I get it, bro. I love fun. I went to space. I was getting Japanese water before it didn't one. And I was doing some bad phase. It was working.
Oh, my chakra t-shirt doing the big ones thing. That's a really cool shirt.
Nice. So, Crystal, look, Wani did a good thing, and she found you a good man, and he believes in Jesus, goes to church every Sunday, and just like very much like he's a good believer, like a good Christian. You look at him and you're like, I don't know, it feels like all the puzzles, they came together. I don't know, he knows the way to my heart. And he goes to a different church. I don't know how it works, but let's say that in Miami you go to a church on the right, and he goes to a church on the left. So that's how it works. And once you join him and you go to his church,
How are you guys not laughing at that? That is hilarious. She said he goes to a church on the right. You go to a church on the left. That was so funny.
I said everyone is gonna laugh, and everyone's just like,
Yeah, they're asleep. They heard church and Jesus, and they're like, out of here. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
No, when I heard left, I'm like, yeah, I gotta turn left. Where's my turn? You turn on your turn signals when you drive, okay? Because a lot of people don't do that. And that's not good.
That's true. And so basically, he's as nice as like even Jeremy's not gonna be to a woman he likes. He's like so And then she opens the door, he smiles, he says how beautiful her nails are, and her nails are beautiful. And he has like, and she has a new haircut, and she has like a very lovely smile. You know, like he just swamps them with compliments. Let's stop here. And that's like different women of different age, of different, like, not a single pattern. So let's stop here. How are you gonna react to that first?
Okay, well, I have a question for you. Is he handsome or is he like a shark?
So he's like 9 out of 10.
Oh yeah, I can take his behind home and be like, you need to calm all the way down. Like, you need to calm down. You're allowed to smile, say hello.
You said you're taking
friendly.
behind.
You know what I mean.
I don't.
Don't be gayish. I mean, if you're gay, be gay, but I don't think you're gay, so that's what I'm saying. If someone else in here is gay, I love you, be gay all the way, go for it. But I don't think Jay is gay. Anyways. So yeah, no, I'm not cool with that. He needs to calm all the way down. Just calm down. Like, take it back 17 notches, you know? Like, keep it to a smile, hug. In Miami, we kiss on the cheek. Like, that's enough. Like, let's just keep it at that, you know? That's it.
So obviously, he's like my love. Of course, I'm so sorry that we've done it. Like, I don't know, I was just single for so long, I didn't realize what I was doing. And you know, let's say that Jay is going to the same church as he goes. So the next time you ask Jay to check if he actually changed his behavior, because you're going to a church on the right and he's going to the church on the left, and Jay reports to you, and he's like, girl, the man, it doesn't feel like he's not single. It feels like he's very single, and he's very into Latinos, Eastern Europeans, Americans, like all different types of women. It's like
Equalizing opportunities for all women.
he sees an opportunity everywhere. So I know you have to do something with that. So this is the second try. What are you doing now?
I mean, first of all, Jake's a snitch, okay? So I have no idea if he's like exaggerating this. Like, I would look at the source. However, I know. Well, that's what I was gonna say. That's exactly what I was gonna say next. So because of that, it is gonna hold some weight. But yeah, I would just need to I mean, at this point I'm pretty much ready to dump him, which I would be ready to dump him anyway if he were 9, because he might think he's the pretty one in the relationship, and I can't have that. So I'm already on like shaky ground with him from the beginning because he's a 9. I really like us. Like, let me be the 10. You know what I'm saying? Let me be. I think the woman should be the good looking one in the relationship, but that's just me.
Crystal, you tell him, say like you tell him one more time, and he's like, my love, I'm gonna pray for myself to change. I don't know why I cannot change, but I will pray every night and every day that it changes. It's like something that's inside me doesn't let me change. So, what are you gonna reply to him now?
Oh my gosh, this is such a good setup. And I'm about to, if anyone has demons in here, I'm gonna make them mad because this is just a setup. I don't know if Elizabeth realized what she did with this setup, but it's so good, and it actually goes into my answer. So I'm gonna be super efficient. I'm gonna answer the question of the space. I know, she's so pretty. Look at her. She just made the space prettier. So I'm gonna answer the title and the scenario at the same time. So the reason you can't be sorry and keep doing the things you're sorry for is because if you keep doing it, you have no conviction. You have not repented at all. And even though someone goes to church, or even though someone says they're a Christian, it doesn't mean that they have the Holy Spirit within them. Because if they do, what comes with that is conviction. You no longer want to do the things you used to do. You no longer want to keep doing the things that you're sorry for. You stop. And that's true for anyone, even if someone's not a Christian. When you're convicted, right? Like when someone's convicted, and that could be for anything. They could cheat and then see how much they hurt the person. And they're so convicted that they truly would never do it again. Like they will never ever get convicted. But someone who continues to say, sorry, I'm going to change, and they don't need to be convicted, that's letting you know that they were not convicted enough the first time to stop. Because anyone who has that conviction and truly repents, that's what repentance is. It's what people don't understand. Repentance is turning away from it and going the other direction. So if you didn't really turn away, you said sorry, but you stayed in the same direction, you know what? You're not sorry. You're just sorry you got caught, right? Like most people
International.
are sorry they got caught. They're not actually convicted and repentant to never do it again. So that's what you have to look for. Like I would pretty much accept an apology from most things. I truly would. If you apologize to me, like I can get over almost anything, but it has to be an apology with conviction where you're truly not going to do it again. And I can get by. So that's my answer. I'm definitely dumping him. Not but before I do, I'm gonna take some pictures of him because I'm sure we make a hot couple, like a hot Christian couple. So I'll get some content out of it, get some engagement, engagement farming. But then I'm definitely, I'm gonna do a dumping process, which my relationships been kind of slow. It's like a slow burn out. I take that to the point where they actually break up with me. I feel much better about it. So that's what I would do. I would start on that.
That is so fun. We're still in this great afternoon. So we just don't neglect the minute you start doing something, you should have that conversation. And if we both feel the same way, then tend to end it by, so just want to save it, just teach what I'm saying, teach what I'm saying, then you
yeah, he's hot and he's feeding me, and on Saturdays we go to Waffle House. It's like Wednesday, so I gotta Sunday. Let's get one more church.
Honestly, that's incredible. That's crazy.
One more church.
Yes.
Trying to be what about him. She was like, I don't know what to do. This shit is like amazing, but I don't know why he's doing that. Can you talk to him? What are you gonna tell this man to do so his dad doesn't stop him on that Sunday church day?
First down, we do not get into relationship issues. If she asked me, if a good friend asked me, hey, if he wants to change, he wants to do what needs to be done. I always say this with everything. If you want something bad, you want to breathe, you succeed. If you don't want that bad, you don't want it. So, yeah, that's what I'm asking. I'd probably put his hand in the toilet and make him fight for his life. And when I'm like, okay, you want to breathe really bad, right? Oh, yeah, watch this one word. Okay, do you want Christelle, the relationship with her that bad? The answer is no. He's out there. Very simple. That's not complicated. I would just, tie him up, put him in the shower, and have the iron put it to me on. And somebody on. Some people would do true. And if you don't understand, I might talk to her. Yeah, but that's death. I mean, there's nothing wrong. What the fuck? If there's no proof, you're not going to prison.
waterboarding.
Mia, is Mia okay with how wild Jay is? I bet she is. She looks like she is. That picture, she's saying, I am okay with the wild. I'm good. I love it.
Oh, when Jake gets tied up and starts getting whipped, if we hear about it, we're gonna see how okay he gets whipped it. Oh, my God, this is gonna be epic.
Are you getting ropes? You okay?
She might have something. Oh, she does. She got her own. Yeah, it's not
Every
bad.
lady has her own ropes. I don't have ropes. I don't have ropes. But if a lady is a roping lady, then she has her own ropes.
Oh, she got those too. She got everything. We went to the same school. So the BDSM school. Yeah.
Oh, guys, why don't you go to like normal school? Like, what's your problem? You can learn how to pose, how to spend like $10. That's like so much more motivation. But Jay, what would you do? You know, Christelle helps you, and she tells that I really like this guy, but you know, every time I'm at my church, I look at my worship leader, and I'm like, but if I could always touch his hand and touch something else, that would be so much better. What would you say with that?
Well, about it, it's not gonna just turn you down happy. Down and check it out. You gotta do what makes you happy. Something's not making you happy, whether or not you can get that's besides the point. Your man is not making you happy, so
I think you are. You tell people to repent. You call it no. You over here torturing people and killing them in the shower. Like, so glad Mia is here to hear all of it. Nice. Literally.
it's just about she's clearly not happy with it. Like, the last thing I need to come to me the next day. She's not hard. That's not gonna be fun to the man. He must break up. Because he's gonna hurt us. He's gonna stop being nice.
Did you just talk about yourself in the third person?
What can I say?
I don't have a plan. That's fine. Jay, but did you ask on you some other question? You know, like, like I don't know.
Okay, who's that only one in the relationship?
Oh, very percent. Up to well, you said one thing right.
What's the take?
What if Christelle came up to you and said that to you? That was just enough with the pastor. And she wants you to pray and she wants you to follow the way. Right with the pastor. What would you say?
What brings what I say into the best neighbor because that's exactly what she wants to find a perfect person.
She's in a relationship. She's not she wouldn't pay attention.
Wait,
Next. She's in a relationship, so she's saying you're right over the pastor. That's why she only married.
I thought it was the worship leader. I can't get over the hallelujah privately. I'm so done.
no, but like she's saying to her man, this man is good, but all he's like fantasizing about the worship leader, and now she wants you know, to go to church with her, to find good stuff, you know, to show the dedication she has. So maybe she, you know, maybe Christelle can do is like lovely hat, black with pants, but it's a bit longer, and figure out she loves to say, hates braids. What a piece of worship leader yourself, what braids? Oh my god. I'll tell her to go talk to ChatGPT. Oh my god, Oye, in this situation, you have to talk to ChatGPT instead of her and then come back to her and say, this is the advice I have based on my years of experience dealing with like all of the man. It's like if you start this use ChatGPT, she's not gonna know how to write a good prompt and then she's gonna get stupid advice like, divorce a man or something like that. But that's not especially when you're using it as
I just had ChatGPT co-host. It's supposed to listen to her on stage during the scenarios, and it said absolutely. I said, what happens if the ghost doesn't? And ChatGPT said, it's a shit ghost.
Or you take me off the total spot. I thought that Orchard's going to be like, oh, sorry, this is have like bad connections. So you already connect. Some problems. I just now dropped. Oh my god. Webcam. See? Yes, a question. Today is I now guys Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. So to me, that's what I have this belief that man that you have to explain that everything like 200 times. Like if you explain only once, then like what language is it? Like what's very honest, like 9 days more. Like that's how early you should start them to understand the purpose of the conversation. So what do you do if your husband doesn't understand what you want to keep from the first like them? It doesn't happen. I think that's minutes of memory, but you can't get that. Get mad about it. Just like I have to. You cannot hear why here's the that's it's the healthiest thing I've ever heard in this space. It was sitting to join permanently. It does mean that you need to have all 5 days, but you need to hear. I mean, yeah, like I feel like part I always think that you're a great scientist. I know mine. And then in your late 20s, I always have to. I'm 43. See, that's what stuff sounds like. I just wanted to point out the charity's fault and that's like way to that, but yeah, that's such a idea, and that made me think that what if he's like, so you don't have to explain things, he understands every person like that. No, but let's imagine that like in the perfect world, he understands everything, but he's hopeless. So, yes, yes.
This is Juani's ex-boyfriend.
Yes, well, let's talk about but yeah, let's say it's what's the face when she comes and she says that I know he's done that, he understands everything. There's life, but he's hopeless, and I think I can change him, and he can do things. I'm exaggerating, I'm not exaggerating, so that's exactly what she can do. So, how would you do? I'm sure you could be his friend. Yeah, bring up the date. But point out he has problems that you can help. Probably can reach someone who needs help. No, that's complicated. I have not personally been with a homosexual, but I absolutely know what people talk about for generation gap from the generation where it's like get on your own feet, be your own person, and then you're someone. Like don't be rock bottom and asking someone to drag you into where they are, right? Like it's just the whole thing, especially with men. If you see men at their bottom, they are shopping up and they're just gonna do some good stuff. Like the guys want a woman who sees them like at their like I see purpose to it down. I think in marriage it's a little bit different. But if you're dating and stuff like that, and if you catch the guy and he's at rock bottom and you're lifting him up, you're aggressive, you're his mom, and you put him and do these things, the second he's going to be looking for 90% of himself. As soon as he has a chance to take all things gave over, you get the
Sorry, just make sure the process of the space obviously making a smart transmission.
Please do both, Jay.
It is a just go with
What can I say? What can I say? Beer. What down? What chai? What person of what best that chai? Beer. Let's say the J is coming from the UK. He comes, he asks you to pick him up because he's like, baby, come, like, and then it's still accuracy. Being lost off for time. She takes it. And like after that, stop. It's the same. It becomes fun. Yeah, you asked the second time, but not, and she forgot. You asked the third day, and she forgot. So that also goes three times. Right? I don't know that's conversation. I'm not
So this is Monday basically. So this is it's gonna be and it's gonna be
Yes, it just have a counting in the background. Yes, finish counting.
yes, wait on yes, 1, 2, that's good.
That's some very straight out. Sure. Yeah, no, I'm really. So you're the embarrassed. Fix that. Well, you're gonna fuck it up. You're gonna go out there and and let your procedure say, well, I don't know, it's gonna be good. And she goes to be good. It's like, so this thing, this behavior
Okay, if you call me instead, just as an option, I'm definitely going to ask you, like, are you okay? Like, have you eaten enough protein? Are you drinking and peeing? That's what I would tell my kids. Like, you're not peeing, you're not drinking enough, you're not hydrated. And then I'm going to say, are you withholding communication that she needs? You need to tell her what you're feeling. You will not die or melt if you talk about your feelings. And everything will be much better afterwards, even though you paid to do it. And then I'm going to be like, put me back on the phone. I'm like, no, give him another chance. And if he's still not acting right, then you got to tell him he has to time out. And you will talk to him later when he can behave himself. Well, don't act 12 emotionally, and I'll treat you like you're 12.
But Jack, like, look, the thing is that you came all the way to me. She's kind of hot. She's amazed. And you're like, wow, but I'm amazed too. What problem does she have? It's just like you even have to be. It's just a cup of coffee once a day. What she can do with me. It's like, wow.
I'm not going to be to really feel myself, but for the purposes of understanding your scenario, you know what I mean? Anything would be annoying. Not dating. You talk to me. They could not give me the feedback.
Oh yeah, by the time we get to that point,
That's their mama's boy, right?
no, they don't need to be a mama's boy. I just need to call the person responsible. That's it. That's what Mia. Did you hear what Mia said? She said, I need to know who is responsible for his behavior. So I'm calling woman to
Yeah, but it's not gonna fix the problem.
responsible for this man child that I have to deal with.
You know, if he's a mama's
No, it doesn't. He doesn't have to be a mama's boy. He just gotta have a mom that's a mom.
But also, like, no. Well, my mom was saying he's a full grown ass man. Like, I'm not responsible for him. He's got to take care of himself. Like, I'm like, that dude, you know, this is 13 or 12. Like, it's a grown ass man. So it's like, nobody's responsible. If somebody gets me to ask me for advice about this guy, you know, and about this situation, I would be like, yeah, no, you got to talk to him. And if he doesn't listen and, you know, you have ADHD where it has to be organized, clean, 100%, then that's not the guy for you because he doesn't care what you understand.
You fucked up by giving her your mom's number in the first place. Yeah. How the hell did she get my mom's number?
Probably on Facebook.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But then, Jay, she's scheduled this call with her on Facebook. She's like having this comments like, that's your boy, and he doesn't fucking know how to do the fucking pop bomb today.
I would honestly start like fine.
Here we are.
Just start coffee until they.
You would cry and say you didn't do it?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna feel like I'm drunk, so I'm gonna act like I'm drunk.
So now you're messy and you're being crying is gonna make you personally want it.
Oh wow. Two boyfriends. I bet you get my mom's number. Do you think that's gonna make me want to have sex? Just go around my guy and talk about that type of thing. That's fucked up. And joke around. That's just not okay. That's a relationship there. My parents have nothing to do with that. When I get into my parents, the family get together and stuff like that too. When I want you to put when I go visit it with my conflict, best friend, like you got this my best friend, that's my best friend. Stuff.
What did you have? Be able to it's your first day if you ask your boyfriend, potential boyfriend, oh Jay, like, tell me about your friend. Like my best friend is my mommy. I talked to her and she's like the biggest friend in my entire life. How would you react? Oh my god, I love the youth. That's what I can say. That's that depends. You can find
I was wondering if she looked on IMU tour. It's just me.
so that's fine. How's it going today?
I'm great. I'm doing wonderful. How are you doing today, Elizabeth?
Actually, so do you see that like the first post that was pinned today is actually your video is of the chant, and we had like 4 more that we had to all review like an hour.
No, I didn't. I've not looked at that, but I saw enough of it last night to be a diligent candidate.
Jay's the one who sent it to us, but I didn't.
Yeah. I mean, I said I would, bro. I think I remember you saying that. Yeah. No, it's okay. I mean, they're fine. I mean, you're fine. Yeah. The amount of times that you said you want to put a smile on Elizabeth's face when she wakes up is crazy. So you did today. Congrats, bro. Yeah. That's good. Well, I'm glad. It's better than her waking up angry with me.
I got a bit confused with that metaphor, but that's all right. So, I'm fine. Should I be sorry that I really want a golden retriever boyfriend in my life?
Yeah, you should, because you don't really want a golden retriever. You don't. You want a nice wolf. You want a nice, caring, loving, but protective, strong, strong-willed.
Well-trained.
No, not well-trained. You don't want a little bitch. You don't want a little.
That's not what well-trained means.
No, it sounds, the way you say it, Christelle, it sounds like that, okay? The way you no. I'm confined. Well-trained means that when you tell the dog to sit down, he's going to sit down. But when you tell him go bite that person, he's going to go bite them. Yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, maybe that's what Elizabeth wants, but sounds like a pussy to me,
I go to California and can find with my boyfriend, and we're having a dinner. I'm like, sit down, and if he doesn't sit down, it's not well trained. well, it is not, it is, but like he's not well trained. But I love that now. So I actually want to ask Cricket on that. Cricket, we have disagreement with unconfined, like a little bit, because we never have disagreements, but today we just have like a tiny one. So the thing is that I think that golden retrievers are the best type of boyfriends to have. And as you saw, unconfined is a bit against that. So I would not leave him in one room with a golden retriever, even if it's like a dog, just because too much hate. So what do you think, Cricket? Is it like a good thing to have a golden retriever boyfriend? Or is it just, someone who doesn't have a will? I don't mind. He doesn't like just not a grown-up person.
Okay, well, for the record, I would trust unconfined in a room with any breed of dog. I feel like he would be very, very good to whatever, animal we gave him. But Elizabeth, I gotta side with unconfined on this one. You don't want someone who is just gonna be, you want a boyfriend who's gonna look at you like a golden retriever and just have adore you, yes. But you don't want him to be a golden retriever in the streets for everybody else. Like, have you been around a golden retriever? Those are the most loving dogs. Run up to everybody. They're jumping on everybody. They're everybody's best friend. Like, no.
They wanna lick everybody too.
Yeah, you want more possessiveness. You want to feel like you're his special person, and he is a monster to everybody else in a way. Like, if he needs to be, but like you need that protectiveness, and you don't want someone who's going to listen to everything you do. Like, you are already your own person. You should find someone that is also their own. So I got to be team unconfined on this one.
So what about Chihuahua?
That's a horrible breed.
There's girls out there who might want that. I don't know.
Or they're small and they bark to everybody. They're not friendly, but they'll be fine with a bone.
Chihuahuas, I have heard though that they like one person in this, and like everyone else they're kind of dicks to. That they usually have like one favorite person. So maybe Chihuahua boyfriend's not
A Chihuahua will fuck you up, bro. Like, people run from Chihuahuas. No one's running from a golden retriever. Okay, they're on their knees and petting them.
I will kick that Chihuahua so far.
I mean, what if it's a
and he drove 17 hours to come get me when I called him crying. So golden retrievers can still do what they need to do. Other than that, I've never needed him to protect me, not ever, and we've lived in Africa twice.
I want the wolf. I want the wolf that's being described as such. I would just like for him to be loyal, like a golden retriever. But wolves are generally
easy.
so
Easy.
Yeah.
They're not loyal though. They'll eat everybody.
They imprint on their family, so they're loyal to the death.
Well, no, but wolves are not gonna be with you in the house. Wolf is gonna be, who knows where the fuck he's gonna be. Like, you're
It's gonna be out all night.
Yes.
He's
You're gonna blame some shit. You're gonna have to deal with that shit. Can I just have someone normal? Like, give me this. Like, I don't have spoiled.
Elizabeth, do you want a cat?
No, I
don't like anybody.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a good one. That's okay. Maybe it's that.
I own a corgi, and I will tell you, yeah, he loves me. I'm his favorite person. But we were outside, and like the neighbor had their door open, and he went into that person's house. He's gotten into people's cars before. He just loves everybody, and he thinks everyone's his friend. And he will just be like, oh yeah, they're not loyal in that way, in that exclusive way.
They're loyal to everybody.
They're best friends.
That's depressing. Especially when I ask someone from unconfined community, like they're always on his side, and I completely forgot about that. But that's all right. So let's, unconfined, pick a number. Today we're gonna talk about being sorry as a golden retriever.
I'll pick 25 because it's my birthday.
I'm sorry, Jay, but I am gonna pick number 25. I mean, that is the number that I pick in this space.
So, I'm fine. Would you imagine yourself having a golden retriever girlfriend?
No.
What do you mean, no? She's lovely, she's sweet, she's caring, affectionate.
For the street. I want a little bit of a feisty girl, man. I mean, like all the things you said, the loving, the caring, the affectionate, like that doesn't mean she has to be a golden retriever, you know? Wolves are loving and caring and affectionate to their family and the people that they like they very much are. They just don't like, you know, other people. So are pit bulls and, you know, it's not just golden retrievers. So I would not. Probably in this fucked up scenario, I'm going to be forced to be with a golden retriever. But typically, that's not what I would want. But please proceed, Elizabeth.
Yeah, so obviously nobody asks you about what you want, especially in these scenarios. So you met a woman, and like she's super cute and super loving and super caring, and you know, she just does everything for you. Like you wake up. Sorry, I got distracted with Jeremy's new video of Unconfined. Oh my god. Anyway.
Tell me that's not epic.
That's fucking cool, dude. I like that.
Okay. So, and like she's very affectionate, she's very cute, she's very caring. You know, she's like 10,000 times more caring than me. And she's not toxic. She doesn't say anything bad. She's like, she tells you that you're healed, that you have nothing is wrong with you. You're absolutely normal, neck tattooed man. So it's like all good. And you know, one thing is that she overthinks a lot, like overthinker, but like to the extent that it's even a lot for you. So, for example, she wakes up and she's in a bad mood, and you bring her coffee, and she puts this coffee on the table, and there is a stain after that coffee on the table, and she gets so apologizing, and she's like, "Oh my God, my love, I'm so sorry. I don't know how it happened." And you're like, "It's okay." And you go to work, and you're in the space, and she sends you 17 messages just to explain that, you know, she felt bad about doing that. She never wanted to trigger your OCD. She doesn't know how she did it. She's so sorry. She's gonna cook you an amazing dinner just so you're not upset. So how are you gonna feel about that level of caring woman in your life?
I mean, that would be great. I would probably tell her like it's not like you don't need to apologize that much. But like it would be cool, like she's very aware of, you know, things she does that might bother me. What's wrong with that?
So basically, like you said, that I'm wrong for the fact that I want to get a golden retriever boyfriend because that's what he's gonna do. But when I gave you a scenario where a woman is a golden retriever girlfriend, literally the first thing is that it's so amazing to have her.
No, I mean, like, just because you apologize. Wait, fuck, I'm going through that spot. Man, if you guys can't hear me and I'm talking, you guys can hear me, right?
You do.
Okay, all right. Unfortunately, well, okay, fine. Listen, just because you apologize doesn't make you a golden retriever. Like, you should apologize as a human.
17 times after a cup of coffee that left a stain, so your OCD mind is, God forbid, triggered at 6 a.m. on Monday.
It's an $8,000 fucking table. I mean, shit, 17 times feels like normal. Listen,
It's not fair. He told her to keep her golden retriever, like, chill with it. Like, she didn't need to do the 17-time thing.
What are you eating, Krista?
Oh my God, I wasn't eating anything in that moment, but I'm actually eating some Thai food right now, some katsu chicken and white rice and shrimp pad thai. It's delicious, but I did feed it to myself, which is very sad.
Oh my God, pad thai. Oh, shrimp pad thai is my favorite.
You want to be fed. You want someone to feed it to you.
Absolutely. I'm sad that after everything yesterday, I still had to feed myself this meal. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, no.
So when is our friend going to Florida? Anyways, you don't answer
That's a good question. You should ask him.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, but I'm confined. Usually, I feel like when people over apologize for like one little thing, there's a lot more other things they're apologizing for, and they're just not telling you, but in their mind, they already apologized for it. So I wouldn't just discard it and be like, "Oh no, it's okay." Blah. No, I would talk to them and be like, "All right, what else do you feel sorry about?" Because clearly, like, this isn't that big of an issue. Like, what's up?
Yeah, you make a good point.
Perfect.
You make a
No. But unconfined to Jay, look, it's like this though. Because I apologize very like stone cold about things, but it depends on what you deem as right and wrong. Some people have perhaps an overactive guilty conscience about one little thing they did wrong, and they go beside themselves about it. They go upside their own head about it. And so it's. I don't think that is automatically sus, because if you are just if you're a serial cheater and you don't think it's a big deal, you would probably still not be over apologizing. Does that make sense? Just to give that example.
Sort of, yeah. But I feel like over her like spilling the coffee, him spilling the coffee, or reacting, whatever it was something little. She did not need to make dinner over that. And you write him 2 paragraphs about how sorry she was. Like, nobody needs that. Just my bad, I overreacted. Okay, cool. Now let's do laundry.
For spilling stuff.
I
can attest to that.
Those are things that are easy to fix with let's go do laundry.
It's laundry related to that. Like what is this chores activity? But no, I know, but nobody says anything like that here. But
what about laundry? That's her Monday.
it's his. Yeah. That's just
What talking about? His sister getting stuck in the dryer? Is that what we're talking about that again?
I don't know why we always have this scenario in my space, even without me given this scenario, but that's why. So anyway, I'm fine. Like, you have to proceed with your scenario.
Yeah. Okay. So I would accept her apology. I mean, like, this is the first time she's apologized 17 times for leaving a cup on the counter.
She sent you 17 messages, and you're gonna reply to her and say, "I accept your apology."
No, I'd be like, you don't have to apologize that much for this. Like, it's cool. It's not a big deal. We're good. It's all good. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Just break up with her. I'm fine. Just break up.
No, it's cool. I want to see what else she's gonna apologize 17 times for. Come on, man. Let me live a little bit.
No, but she's just a golden retriever girlfriend. That's why she apologizes, because she doesn't want you to feel comfortable, because you're a wolf. So what if a wolf is not like happy about something? It's like scary.
I know, she's a golden retriever. I tell her, look, okay, I'm a wolf and I forgive you, but like, it's good. Like, we're good. Don't worry. Thank you for noticing that you almost ruined the table, but we're good. It's all good. Thank you.
So the second you say almost ruined the table, she starts crying. And it's like a golden retriever who is crying.
See, you were waiting for me to like say something to make her cry. That's what the whole point of this was. Okay?
Even without me pushing you, like that was too easy. Yeah. That's because you're not a golden retriever. Golden retrievers never make women cry.
I'm not. I never said I was a golden retriever. Why'd you cry for me?
So he said, like, she apologized 17 times, and he said, "Thank you, I accept the apology for you almost ruining my table." And that's when she started crying.
Aww. She needs her daddy, bro.
Had he broken up with her when I told her to, he could have avoided this whole crying situation that he's in. I know, I'm starting to be convinced. That's why he stays, because he wants to get to the crying phase.
Yeah,
well, she said she's cute. I mean, like, she probably.
So you like cute women with big butts that cry, basically.
I mean, not too much crying, but she probably looks cute when she cries.
Because like she cannot be called an retriever girlfriend, because like that's boring. So she should cry, but also like not too much.
I don't want to go to retriever girlfriend. You've given me one in this scenario, but I don't.
I think she's cute and you liked her.
What about I mean, I was talking to Elizabeth about this earlier today. I don't know if I'd want a pit bull. I mean, we probably like two type A personalities. I mean, I don't know, it might work. I was thinking more like a boxer, you know, like they're look cute, but they're tough looking, you know. They can be tough, but they're also nice and, you know, sweet. I don't know. Pit bulls in bed though, that'd be crazy. A pit bull in bed, yeah, it might be. It would be crazy, yes.
Who is the sane mind when you ask them? Wait, guys. So you go to a man and you ask him like, what is your type of like. Like, I want a golden retriever boyfriend. Who do you want in a way, like, for a girlfriend? And he's like, a boxer. Can you believe it?
I don't know dogs. I don't know fucking dogs. No,
Also, when they talk about pit bulls in bed, I just want everyone to know listening, they are not talking about the actual dog. They are talking about the essence of a woman. I know that's a little gay, but this is Elizabeth Space.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying it's hard because boxers they're like hot, but they're expensive and they're a bit delicate. I think that's exactly. But
wow, Sherilyn, thank you. See, that's exactly it. It's a boxer. I want a boxer. I want a boxer as my girl.
And she's gonna beat you to the ground.
Okay, so like, what about a corgi? If you know anything about, like, they're really chill. They're just like happy to be here.
Nah, she'll cheat.
designed not to be picked.
So
Yeah, corgis are cheaters. Nah, corgis are cheaters. They are. Because they go up and they want to be petted by everyone. They run to the neighbor's house and jump on their bed. Like,
they're self-sufficient. They don't really need to be.
Cricket has a corgi. No, Cricket. Where'd Cricket go? Cricket's not here? She has a
She's got corgis.
She basically said her dog's a whore. She was just sitting here talking about her. No, I didn't. She did. She said it. I didn't even know she had it.
Maybe you need a corgi mix. I have a corgi mix and he is super loyal to me. He just follows me around.
I had a corgi shepherd and it was the best dog ever.
Oh, that's what I have. I have a corgi mini Australian shepherd.
Alright, I'm fine. What about Chihuahua?
Nah, I mean, she's tiny. Give her that. She's a tiny little thing. I need a little more body. You know what I mean? Like, Chihuahuas are, the size might be cool, but she ain't got enough body for me, man. The boxer's got body.
You're 5.26, so that's 5 from 7.
So?
But Chihuahua is exactly the level of spots that you need. Like,
they're tiny, but they're also like super thin. I don't care. I'll get it.
But you can have your cake and eat too. I posted a video of your dream man and a Labrador.
can we like not make videos with me? My group always makes me fat. Can we like not? So
I'm fine, but I thought you liked all dogs equally. What happened, bro?
I never said that. I mean, I think all dogs are like sweet, but I don't like all dogs. I think some dogs are weird looking. I mean, she's big.
a boxer. Like I want a golden retriever. What do you want? A boxer.
I never said a pit bull. I don't want a pit bull. I don't want a pit bull. I'm gonna be fighting with her all fucking day. She's probably gonna kill me. I don't want
Pitbull's like Meg the Stallion, like that. He's not trying to go that far. He's trying to go somewhere like a little bit more balanced.
Yeah, you know what? I can find out. Touch the butt.
You're gonna fight all day. It should probably kill you.
What? Meg the Stallion is a pit bull, and guess what? Clay Thompson, that's a motherfucking golden retriever right there. He is a big fucking golden retriever. And nah, that ain't me. Sorry.
Sorry, Elizabeth. Go ahead.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Can let everyone manifest a golden retriever for me, please? Thank you.
You really don't want a golden retriever. You will eat him up and spit him out in like 3 days. Poor thing.
That's exactly what I told her. That's exactly what I told her. She doesn't want a golden retriever. Elizabeth will destroy this man. Like, he will be nothing, and then she'll be bored. She'll be like a cat playing with a dead mouse, like patting, like pushing it and be like, do something.
She's like, but the dead mouse never leaves. The dead mouse doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't ask for anything. It just lays there and is quiet and never leaves. I love the dead dogs.
A golden retriever is kind of mischievous too. Like you can't just like not take care of a golden retriever. But I think she would get fine with a golden retriever. He's not a doormat, but I mean he would balance her out. Can y'all imagine with someone as feisty as I am? He would never make it to arrive at the destination.
Like you'd be just so eager to please, be like, "What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?" And be like, and you could send him like on a day trip, and he would like go and do the thing, and you wouldn't see him for a day, and he'd come back, like,
You guys don't know what this is, I mean, not it.
Morning. Going to Miranda? Let me know if it gets cold. Hold, I can change it.
Just around here. Thank you, brother. You have a great day. You too. Thank you. See you next time.